Welcome to ClickMyProject.com. Now we are going to discuss about the project oil spill SAR image segmentation via probability distribution modeling. Now we are going to discuss about the abstract of the process. In this work, we aim to develop an efficient and effective segmentation method which addresses the marine oil spill identification in SAR images by investigating the distribution of SAR images. To seek effective oil spill segmentation, we revisit the SAR imaging mechanisms in order to attain the probability distribution of oil spill in SAR images in which the characteristics of SAR images are probably modeled. We then exploit the distribution of the formulate the segmentation energy function by which the oil spill characteristics are incorporated to guide oil spill segmentation. In this step, there are the two steps is necessary, that is the deduction and classification. In this deduction, we have to identify the where the oil spill is occurred, and then in the classification stage whether it is an spill or non-spill. We have to find out these two things. Then finally the performance of the process will be evaluated by means of the suitable performance metrics like accuracy, sensitivity and specificity. Now we are going to discuss about the flow diagram of the process. This is the overall working flow of this process. The module consists in this project as input image, pre-processing, segmentation, feature extraction, classification, finally performance estimation. At first, the input image is taken from the dataset. The dataset consists of the images both having the spill and non-spill images. So after getting any one image, whether it is a spill or non-spill, whatever it is, so after getting any one image, that will be go for the pre-processing. In this pre-processing, we have two stages of pre-processing is there. One is image resize, then the histogram equalization. Image resize is done to resize the image into an aspect ratios. Then the histogram equalization is done to enhance the quality of the image. Then the third step of the project is the segmentation. In this segmentation, if the oil spill is occurred in the image, means the corresponding region will be evaluated, then it will be extracted. After the extraction of the oil spill region, we just move to the fourth stage of the project, that is the feature extraction. So in this feature extraction, after the segmentation, that portion will be go for the feature extraction and the features will be extracted from the segmented portion. Here we have two kinds of features will be there. One is the pattern kind of feature, then the another one is the texture kind of the features. So for extracting the pattern kind of the features, we are going to use the local binary pattern algorithm to extract the pattern kind of features. Then for extracting the texture kind of features, we are going to apply the convolutional neural network to extract the texture kind of features. After extracting these two features, we will combine these two features to generate the test feature. Now next to the feature extraction, we have to done the classification. In this classification, we are applying the k nearest neighbor classifier to classify whether the input image is the spill or non-spill image. If the input having the spill, it will shows the result as spill, or else it will having the non-spill region, means it will shows the message box like non-spill. After that, we will go for the final stage of the process. The final stage of the project is the performance estimation. In this performance estimation, we have three kinds of performance parameters like accuracy, sensitivity and specificity. By these three parameters only we can able to justify our process is efficient or not. Now we are going to discuss about the initial running procedure of the process. At first, open the Matlab 2015b and change the current directory. If you want to execute the file, just right click in the main_gui.m and select the option run. Once you selected the option run, the new user interface will be open. In that user interface, you can see the several push buttons in the right side for the controlling actions, and then the several axes in the left side for the display purpose. First of all, click the button input image. After clicking the button input image, Now we have to open the dataset folder. In that dataset several images are there. You have to select any one image from the dataset. After the selection of the image from the dataset, the corresponding image will be shown in the axis 1 with the title of original image. After that, we just move to the pre-processing stage. In that pre-processing stage, the contrast will be stretched by the histogram equalization method. Hence, the contrast stretching image is shown in the axis 2 with the title of contrast stretching. After that, the initial segmentation will be carried out. Actually, in the segmentation, we have two kinds of segmentation. One is the initial segmentation and then the final segmentation. So in this initial segmentation, the background will be suppressed and then the image will be reconstructed into one binary image. You can see the difference of the threshold image, binary gradient, then dilated binary. These are all comes under the morphological operations. Once the image is segmented, finally the initial segmented result will be shown like this. After that, we just move to the segmentation portion. So in this segmentation portion, the final segmentation results will be generated like this. So only the oil spill region will be shown here in the segmentation image. Only the oil spill region will be indicated like this. Then we have to extract the feature from this image. So by clicking the button feature extraction, the features will be extracted depends upon the two algorithms. One is the local binary pattern, then the another one is the convolutional neural network. You can see the results of the local binary pattern here. After extracting the LBP features, you can see the results of the CNN features, that is the convolutional neural network. Now these two features are extracted from the segmented image, then combined together to generate the test feature. After that, we just move to the classification stage. So in this classification stage, it will identify whether the input image having the oil spill or non-oil spill. If it is an oil spill, means the message box will be displayed like this, oil spill image. Then finally, we have to find out the performance of the process. So the performance in this sense, as usual, you know about the performance like accuracy, sensitivity and specificity. The values of the accuracy, sensitivity and specificity are displayed like this, as well as in the message boxes. So the accuracy, sensitivity and specificity will be displayed in this message boxes. Then finally the comparison chart will be provided like this. Thanks for watching this video.